and we do this every day. They must not know how we do it where we stay. In Cali, we bout it, we bout it, we bout it. In Cali, we bout it, we bout it, we bout it. Popping rubber bands and we sipping Tallies. Hit your block and take over the party. I don't trust nobody, so I ride by my lonely. He done let it all off and then nobody saw me, nigga. However you want it, I swear to God you gon' get it. Hit the valley like it's Gucci and believe I got fitted. I only speak the truth, there's no lie in my roots. Why don't you try in my boots? I already know you gon' lose. How's that your favorite rapper when I know that he's acting? I'm in love with the game, so I married the trapping. Go and ask about us, we really about that action. Pull up and
what's good, everybody? Welcome back. Today we got a good guest, as you guys seen on the video. My boy's a neighborhood hero, local hero right now, Dustin, aka REV. Yeah. So what's up, man? Let's hear it. What happened that day, bro?
Sheriffs wasn't doing their job, it looked like to me.
That's what I heard, bro. What happened?
There was a standoff. I was riding my bike by like always, you know me, and just cruised by, and my niece and nephew live right there, so there's all kinds of cops out there, dude, guns drawn, and
really,
yeah, they didn't do shit. They didn't do nothing. They let him run around. Mocked him, had his hands hanging out, talking shit.
Oh, and you were watching all that over there? I watched
it, I took off, went back. I was like, still? And then I heard all the cops. I was like, went back. He was out in the fields doing donuts. All the cops were running around with their guns, jumping in the cars, running.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of out of control.
Oh, shit.
But those little kids ride and play all ball right there all day, dude.
Oh, damn. So you started getting like worried for the kids?
Yeah, I was like, it's my niece and them. And, well, you know me, I got a mouth, and I'll wolf it.
You use it?
Yeah, I do, sir. Yeah.
And then, so what happened that day? Once they had the standoff?
Well, yeah, I yelled at them a little bit to do their job, and he got away again.
Oh, when they were the standoff?
40 minutes or something.
So for the standoff, you were saying, do your job, get his ass ready?
Yeah, where's all your captains at? Get your job done. Who trained them? Go back to that pit maneuvers. Stop him. I ain't no cop, but we can be real quick, I'm sure.
Yeah, yeah.
I ain't no felon.
But why were you saying get him? Because he was surrendering or what?
No, he was just mocking them, then take off, and then park in the same spot, and all the cops would come back. Like, no, it was
and they were in like applying pressure to get him?
They were standing there, so he took off this way, so I was going to run out in front of him. Some other old lady was coming. She just looked. She wasn't an old lady, but, you know, she said I saved her. She saved me. I was like, you saved me, ma'am. I'm on a bike trying to stop some guy.
So you were going to go in front of the bike?
I was going to stop him. I was going to run out to see what happened.
Damn. So what, you seen him coming this way? You
I was
followed
right there.
him?
Yeah, I was right there, and I just took off. And then as soon as I seen him,
he crashed?
I jumped off the bike and then started running. I mean, I seen him wreck, and then I just jumped off and went. He come at me. I said, best thing you can do is lay down. They're coming for you. And he's like, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So what, you got his ass?
Yeah.
Tackled him or socked him or what?
I think I air socked him. He went
you
down
did a
first.
Superman punch?
He went down first.
You even made it on the news, huh?
I did.
My boy viral.
It was real fast. I was busy. I was excited.
And then what happened? The cops didn't trip off you? They didn't tell you nothing?
Give me a thumbs up, no.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Well,
so
I get along with all the cops here. I mean, they've known me for like 30 years or something.
Oh, okay, okay.
We're good, you know.
But who was the guy that was with you, that backed you up?
He was across the street, Joey.
Oh, one of your boys?
Yeah, he's been around here for a long time, too.
He handled this thing?
He backed me up, I know that.
Yeah, yeah.
He had a gun down there, you know.
Oh, shit. Oh,
I like guns, but somebody else's.
Yeah.
The ones that know how to use them.
Damn, and how did the news come about? The news hit you up?
Awake.
Oh, they
Awake hollered at me over there and wanted to get on the news. And I was like, you already are doing it, so I guess so. I'll try it. But it was
shout out Awake. He's the one who took the video.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. He did get my shirts too.
And he ran away, no? Or something happened on the video where he was recording, but he
I've only seen like one or two of them. My phone's always dead. I make music on the side. I'm messing around.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So then they hit you up and you went and did the little interview. What did they ask you on the interview?
Just it was real fast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was worried about where the other guy was. I wanted to talk to him real quick because the news, you know what I mean? But she just asked about what happened and stuff, and it was real fast. And, you know, the thing was cutting in and out. So.
And what did they call you on the news?
Red Whitey.
Oh, yeah? And what did you say? She called you Batman, Superman?
Oh, yeah, she called me Batman. And I was like, no, we're DC characters. No, I'm a Marvel, you know what I'm saying?
Marvel gang, go ahead.
Yeah, Marvel. We don't
so who would you want to be called if you get called?
I'd rather be Dustin, Red Whitey.
That's your suit? So where were you born here in Lindsay or what?
No, Porterville.
Porterville?
Modesto. I lived in Modesto is where I was born, yeah.
Oh, yeah? And you were there for how long?
A few years, I think. 2 or 3.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then Arvin. I think when I was 3 by Bakersfield.
Oh, okay,
That's when the real story starts, but we'll probably do that one next time. You know what I mean?
Where, in Bakersfield?
Yeah.
Where'd you live out there?
A little story about the boy in the well, if you guys want to get real.
Well, what happened?
Well, we ain't going to get into this one, but
no, it's good.
Job security.
Let's hear it.
Oh, job security. Okay. AT, you know what I'm saying? That's not bullshit. No.
Okay.
Ain't real.
But when you lived in Bakersfield, trailer park, where?
No, we lived in the homes. We lived in the houses and shit. My mom and dad live right here in the trailer park. I did live in a ranch up here, but he got sick with cancer and so forth. You know.
Oh, you're the pops or what?
Yeah, it's personal stuff. Well,
But he's still.
yeah, he's still alive. They're still alive.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you do it? Like, how do you maneuver every day? You just wake up.
Just wake
you
up
want to
and
get some
go,
money or what?
Go. Yes, sir, I do.
Or what's your main goal every day?
Goal. Have my own home back. I went through a separation and it's just shut out. I don't got nothing.
Oh, you had your home and all
Yes,
that?
sir.
At what point?
At one point.
What did you work?
20 years when I raised my son.
Oh, you were together?
Yes, sir.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, we were together at 27, I think.
And how's your son?
22.
And he's good?
Yeah, he's good, I believe. I ain't seen him in 7 or 8 months.
Damn, and why is that?
I'd rather not talk about it today. You know what I mean?
Oh, and you miss him
I
though?
messed up, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
One day you'll get back with them, you know? That's how it is sometimes.
Hopefully.
Yeah. If you keep working and you're really trying, you're gonna
It's
get
real. I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm doing it. Whether they like it or not, I'm gonna do it regardless.
So, like, what do you do for money?
I hustle as much as I can. Bikes, make bikes, build bikes, trade bikes, whatever it takes. Do yards.
You always got something under your
Sam out
sleeve. Huh?
cleaning up trash at the Fast Trip. There's an ad for them. That's good old Fast Trip. You know what I mean? It's the only liquor in town after 2. Before 2, whoops. Love you, Sam. No,
Yeah.
he helps me out too. He's a good guy, dude. Coffee and stuff. This store right here, 2G1. We're good, I guess, but.
How do you feel like about Lindsay as a community?
Oh, it's great, dude. It's a cool place.
Do people look out for you?
They know me. They know me both ways, I guess. On or off of it, per se. My self-indulgent problems, and we can get clean and sober. Right now, I ain't got no reason to. I ain't got no home run to work for. So, what do you do?
Yeah.
Well, maybe later.
Yeah.
My shit.
But
I just want to see my grandson. He's right there too. I think I already put it on the hat for you. My mohawk's
okay.
bad. The barber wasn't there.
Your grandpa?
Yep. 45 years old too with a 12-pack. Don't remember, single.
Yeah. So are you single?
Always look.
Are you looking?
Well, yeah, all day.
Oh,
all
shit.
day long. And after hours. We'll do that later. Tip on my bus thing later. That's representing your business, ladies.
Yeah.
Don't give it up.
If anybody's interested in Red Whitey, man, and you see them around town,
They've been.
there's a 6-pack under that shirt.
12. I gotta get 14, but there's only one way to do it. We'll talk about that later.
Speaking of 6-pack, you drink or what?
Yes, sir.
Randomly or a lot?
805, I'll drink.
805, that's your
I drink
beer?
like a gentleman. I ain't gonna get drunk.
So,
I got
like,
enough money.
if the people see you mobbing around, what's a gift they could give you that's going to make you happy?
A home? No, I'm just 805, half dome.
A beer?
Yeah, a beer.
Pack of cigarettes or what? You smoke cigarettes?
Yeah, Marlboro Reds.
Hook him up, man. He did something for the community. We got to look back out.
Motel room. No.
You got a grandma, some, you know? Hook the boy up,
Cougar.
right? A cougar?
Cougar hunter, white cougar hunter.
What, you like white or what?
I'm open, buddy. Come on,
Open book?
my uni. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you.
Hey, and what's some crazy stuff you see just being out in the streets and stuff?
You name it, we see it.
Like what?
All of it. Everything, we know everything, a little bit about it all.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff going on right now, though. I mean,
And what do you mean by that?
town's cleaned out. Ain't that much going on.
So it's good?
Yeah, it's better like that. I mean, they start problems. Some people start problems. Some people got problems, you know, and it makes everybody's problem. But you can fix it. Just takes a little time.
So how about like
Or get one little rowdy one, and we'll keep them all away.
Okay.
Run through the city everywhere and cause trouble. Well, clean up trouble.
Yeah,
They leave,
exactly.
they leave. I
Yeah.
ain't saying homeless are homeless, but half of them are fake. Half of them are fake homeless. I mob around like that too. I don't take no money. There's people that got fixed incomes and stuff. They're over here getting money from people with kids. Leave them alone, dude. Like, don't ask for their change. They
You don't ask for money.
They don't got no change. They got their kids.
Yeah.
They don't got change. There's no spare change for it when you got a family.
And you could work whatever. You could get some money.
I can bust ass. I don't know. I'll guarantee I'll put a 51% of I'll outdo anybody at work just to do it. Yeah, I'm serious. 'Cause I want to master real quick to do something else.
Damn.
You know what I mean? What else are you gonna do if you can't just stay there for 20 years and do one thing?
So how much is good to make a day just to get by? Like,
Hey,
yeah.
some days I don't make nothing, dude. But I have my mom and dad. You know what I mean? And I
So they
sit there
back
at
you up,
night.
son?
Well, yeah, but I don't. I just more or less we argue instead of.
You don't want to be a mooch or nothing.
No,
huh?
sir,
That's
I ain't no
the thing.
sponge. I go hustle myself all day long. I'm out day and night.
But how's
Sleep like 3 hours maybe tops. I'm out all day and night. I mean, with the law, talking to the law, working out, exercising, like all day and night.
and like what's the longest you've stayed sober? Like in these past times that you've tried?
9 years once and 12 years and 8 months the second time.
9 years.
Yeah, I had 12 this last one and I messed up in 21.
But what do you do
I
do
smoke
with
meth. Yeah.
Okay, so like
So meth, weed, coke. I'll
when
do
was your
whatever.
first time?
9 or 10.
And that's when you were already addicted, or what?
Well, I'm not gonna say addicted. because you know they make you quit. But
how'd you try it at that age?
Well, I'm influenced by others.
Okay.
Family mostly. You know how it is. I mean,
yeah.
See something going on, you want to be part of it, getting in a nice chest, whatever it is.
So
we got straight got into the cookie jar, more or less. Like we were always in this shit.
So then,
it wasn't necessarily none of them. My parents don't use unless they do in the background. But
not that you've
I
ever
look for shit like that, so I don't think they work.
Okay.
So either way, I mean, they're decent.
So your first, when did you know you were addicted?
I guess when they tried to tell me I was. I don't really think I'm addicted. I'm just self-indulgent, trying to live, you know, the way I want to live, and I'm getting judged how to do it. Like, I don't know, but I'm pretty sure 21 I called and started a DARE case. I believe I started all that DARE bull crap that's going on.
The DARE, like the lion?
No, like DARE for daring kids to use drugs in school when we're in 6th grade, rebelling against their parents type thing.
Oh, okay.
I believe that I'm the one that started all that with Mickey Fine or something, and we're going to have a whole shit ton of money pretty quick.
Oh, shit.
Because it's a global thing, you know what I mean? It's like the FDA's Future Druggies of America and stuff, and I don't like it.
So like when
people struggle because it's in your face. It's like everybody's bitching and complaining about somebody being a tweaker, but what about the dope dealer? You can go check the records. I ain't gonna say straight the numbers, but why is there so many tweakers arrested and nobody giving it to them? I mean, the only one way to stop is to stop it. You can't do it when you're handing it to them for a couple of bucks. Go out there and bust your ass in the yard and get your couple of bucks, or let's go fist fight at the fire department. We can raise some money down there, $500. We get a permit, put up some rings, and you'll never get to me, but we'll get a whole bunch of money.
You down to catch the fade with someone?
Yeah. After they get through the 3 people that we got in front of, and get to the 4th ring, you might. If you can get through those 3 guys, then you can fist fight me.
Hey, you have a business mindset, bro.
Yeah, I'm ready to make money. I'm like LinkedIn. When everybody else downloaded stuff, I uploaded. I'm just telling you. Like,
You a bad
science shit, Bubba. It's way bigger than anything else.
Damn. Hey, so a lot of people don't know about you. You rap too, right?
Well, yeah.
You rap?
Yeah, I got like 10, 12 different little names, like skit, like Slim Shady type shit. But
what do you mean? Skit?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch
intros
of different
or what?
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of different names online, and they're all up in the top 100.
Oh, so you don't put Rev Whitey, you put a different name?
I got different ones.
So they don't know who you are, but
nope. We're keep it like that for a little bit, but now I'm ready to shine, Bubba. I'm a knight.
Aren't your cousins the Cottonmouth Kings or what?
Well, no, but my mouth is kind of dry. Yeah, man, that's
or how do you know those guys? Or you just look up
lots of music people, dude.
Oh yeah,
I know lots of music people. I know what's his name, Ricky? What's he from Hostel or whatever? Cool cat. Arcado Gomez from here in town.
Okay.
Max Chaos on Desma, all those heavy metal bands. I know all those cats. And some family does music. My uncle Leonard Dunning, he done music.
Who inspired you to rap?
Just the new stuff online, bud. You
like the newer beats,
bud,
or what?
What do you think? Eminem, Bud, Marshall Mathers. What do you think? I go country too, but my mama didn't want that too bad, and I ain't doing it.
Oh, she didn't want you to sing country?
Change country. No. He went up church too, but probably ain't getting him. He's Ghost. He's on the Ghost team. He's with us. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You got a little freestyle or what?
Maybe if we got some good beats going or something.
Oh,
I gotta hear something good. I mob in.
Nah, yeah, we need to play like a beat, huh?
Yeah, I gotta.
Nah, we'll get you on the next one, a little freestyle.
That's what I'm talking about. We'll do that. This is a serious one. This is a hero shit. We don't influence kids to rap about hurting nobody and stuff.
Oh, so what do you rap about?
To do that.
What do you rap about?
Just whatever I feel, dude. Whatever comes out, and about Lord and stuff. I mean, that's what it is. A lot of it's just, I don't know, whatever comes out, whatever I feel at that second. I just do it. If I feel a beat, I'll do it. If not, I'll just pass it. Passing it until I find one.
How do you record?
Riding around and walking around on my bike.
How though? On your phone or what?
Yeah, when it looks like I'm talking to myself out here going all crazy, my shit's in my pocket on. I have a little microphone hanging down on my neck or something.
Oh, and you're spitting?
All day and night, dude.
How many bikes you got, bro?
38 probably.
38 bikes?
Yeah.
And you sell them or?
Trade, sell. Yeah.
That's like a little money pit almost, huh? Because they're all worth something.
All of them are good. They're all 80s and 90s. I mean, 60s, some of them.
Because the other time you had a NASCAR one, or what was the last one that you had? Dodge?
Oh, that's Denali, GMC Denali. That's a good bike right there. It's for sale, $150. I got 2 of them.
150?
150? Just said it's from 2010 when they promoted the truck. It took them in and it drove them out.
This one got some stuff.
I just missed Drew Barrymore's bike. I love her too. I'll see you on Ricky Fallon if you want to take me home. We'll talk about that one on the next round. We'll show you how we made that glow doll, remember? Sorry about the black comment. I explained it to her kids, but she knows it's out in the open already. I know what's cracking. We just been waiting for our time to shine, you know what I mean? World couldn't handle knights and aliens all together at once with gods around here. Confusing.
No, yeah.
You guys made it.
It's because you start scaring people. They're
Hey,
like,
well, thanks for the help. You guys done it, not me.
Yeah.
Quit playing with shit you don't understand. It's strictly science over here. It wasn't nothing to do with powder. Like, you got that tooth powder and stuff. You know what it did? It made gravy for brunch. A little sugar with some tea. We like forks and knives on both sides, bro. We can debate if we want to get real.
Man.
We can quit. We
That's
can run
fire,
a fucking
bro.
business. I want that store over there, Corker model.
Oh,
$600 a month.
What do you open right there?
Just like this. I want a studio and everything. I want the same shit.
What do you think about us? What do you think about our little
Cool.
brand?
Yeah, I'm gonna come in here and do your yard and stuff for free just because. Donate time from the Lord said do it.
My boy Whitey, he got
I'm just
this.
being serious though. That's what I do.
Hey,
all
but
day.
do we got you?
Yeah, you do. You've made my stuff, which I don't have on today because it's all.
He has his own wrapping gear
work
too
it.
that we provide. We
Yes,
make it
sir.
for him. You know.
That's my rev gear for when I put my tin out and really get into the Lord and talk about Jesus and stuff. But we'll do that another time.
Yeah, yeah.
It's not today, anyways. This is hero time and single grandpa time.
Don't forget he's single.
Yeah, and a grandpa.
And a
I don't see
grandpa.
that kid though, because my son hates me.
Damn.
How do you not let your grandson see your hero?
Nah, but maybe after seeing this, they're like,
Yeah,
hey, you see, you know, he actually, because they might think that you don't care, or they might
Sober or
think that
not, still dusting, and it don't matter. You shouldn't worry about it so much. If that's the case, we can go back to 1998 when we discovered that, and well, why are we still talking about it? You're wasting your time. Apparently, it's what you know. And the world's coming to where most likely everything we confiscated from the cartel is probably getting cleaned by some high-dollar, show cooks, and well, we have the store taxed up and make even drugs broker. I mean,
have you lost any friends off of?
oh, every one of them,
meth?
family too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I don't have nobody.
What is it?
My mom
Overdose or what?
No, just used it and told them I needed to go to rehab. And then, well, I went to Oklahoma for 7 months, come back, went to Pine, and still, well, got out, they're gone. Like, all right, so we'll get through it.
No,
The bottom can't be much further. Come back up on the top. It's got to be somewhere down there, rubber or something.
But are you genuinely happy or no?
Most likely, yeah, most of the time. Well, you said when I rolled in. So we talked about my son, I kind of start thinking,
Oh yeah, it gets you a little
and
bit.
that kid out here in the accident right there, I don't want to talk about that. Rest in peace. Those
Oh, the
people,
bike,
man.
yeah.
God loves
Rest in
those.
peace.
God loves that family. 100, dude.
Do you don't ride motorcycles or nothing?
Yeah, I do, but still,
Sure.
I don't have one now, none. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
hard times before, I had to sell stuff to get going.
Yeah.
It's always been a hard time. I mean,
But I feel like you want to do better, bro.
yeah, like I think your dad and them, I know them. Chavo, that's your family.
Yeah, my
right?
uncles, yeah.
Yeah, my son grew up with him.
Mm-hmm.
They don't disrespect me or nothing, but
Never, bro.
no, they're good. They're good.
Because we see people as people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Well, there's a lot of people out here that really need a hand, and some that don't. Some straight tell them, and they don't hear them because they think they're lying. But people tell the truth. You can tell the ones that do and ones that don't.
So how many times have you been to rehab?
I did a treatment before for 10 years. I was in it.
10 years?
Yeah, because I would go until the end, and I'd get caught drinking to stay in because I wasn't ready. You know what I mean?
So do you feel like if you wouldn't drink, you think you would still do
No,
that?
right now I just need I need to own my own business like this, but have somebody in there saying, well, you're going to test every couple of days to make sure you're sober, or you're going to take it from you. That's probably what it is, because I'm sure that there's plenty of money out there to help if you just wants to go in well, if you go volunteer everywhere, eventually somebody's going to see it and they're going to help you. So.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But do you know anybody
I'm going to do it all the way at the bottom with no money. All my stacks of shirts and all hats and everything. So when it is ready, it's just already there. You don't have to spend nothing because we did it with anything. Like, went all the way to the bottom, got slandered, got beat up, got threatened, got hits on me. And like, come get it done, dude, if you're going to do it. Now it's just like, meet at the fire truck. The cops are cool. They're like, meet at that fire truck out there. We don't want to deal with it. How come? Well, sheriff loves me now too. You know what I mean? Like, let's go, baby. Which one are you going to go to? We'll meet up both. Well, shit, we'll get in the middle. Block the town up. Let's go. I ain't scared. Bring it in. Bring your team. I'm by myself anyway. Independence is always going to win. Because nobody wants to be on a team no more. Because ain't nobody help nobody on the freaking team.
It's greed, huh?
Yeah, there ain't no teams helping nobody. That's like some of these dudes got all these little lipsticks on their neck. I ain't no disrespect to none of them. But those need to be put back on your old lady. Teach her how to be a lady already, because you're pissed off with old boy. And, and it ain't old boy all the time.
Yeah.
Old boy right here is single, like I said. And
don't
you
forget.
ain't got your old lady on no leash, that's your fault. I ain't backing down from nothing laying around on me.
Also, a girl tried to pop at
I'm
you?
just saying either way, on either side, on either person.
Yeah.
Watch out, because there's a lot of single people in the world, you know what I mean? Nobody want married or kids these
But
days.
do you be catching some strays? Like, some females up
I
there?
catch a lot of something. We party, Bubba.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't dead alone, but could be.
But when you guys party, where is someone's house?
Yeah, we
just
party
chilling?
around, yeah.
Nah, that's cool, man. I feel like
It's just more like dates, dude. They don't want dates, but we do it anyway, and then that's it. You know what I mean? There's a lot of respect in there. I don't push my boundary. You feel what I'm saying?
Do you ever just start rapping when you're partying or anything like this?
Yeah,
you perform at the parties or what?
No. I
feel like this guy's a secret
Tony, I
rapper.
don't know if you know the Colored Cats, Tony and them. They messing around, and Darnell and all them. Darnell, he my cousin. I don't care what he says.
Darnell?
Yeah, we blood. He just, they don't denial. They're in denial still because of the color. But if they would pay attention, they're white and racist. You know, like sun rays tell you, hey, still the way there, dog. You're wrong.
Yeah.
But
But are you racist?
Nah.
You got racist family?
Each color. I got cousins that are blacker than you people are racist of.
He's like, I hate
I'm
people
just
each
saying,
and every
and
color.
if we're racist, to be honest with you, give me my flintlock and my whip. And give me my, well, we ain't going to say the word today because, well, it speaks for itself. It'll grow up.
Yeah.
But we'll get them in. You know what I mean? They say one way or the other. Where's that Darius Rucker? I still love you, brother. You got the wagon, but I got the wheel. I'm going to let you know. Just so we hit it out real quick. You're going to talk bad shit anyway. So might as well get all in.
Nah, well, I appreciate you being honest and chopping it up with us, bro.
I self-indulge and I party and stuff, and some people don't like it. Well, I ain't ashamed of it, and I ain't gonna hide it. So
You only live once, man.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, actually, now with that brain cancer thing fixed or something that God done or something, I don't think nobody's sick no more. It's gonna be passing through a lot.
Yeah.
Tripping out. But
Hey, but like,
world's getting good. It's gonna get bad, but it can get real good if the right people are leading it. You know what I mean?
it's just the life you live.
Yeah.
You know, if you're happy and you're doing your life right,
Yeah,
it's
that's
good.
what I'm talking about. This stuff like this is what makes me happy. Doing shit like this, sitting around drinking, barbecuing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Running amok and stuff. That's not to keep up.
Yeah.
To try to keep up. Now, like, where am I going?
Because sometimes I feel like when I see you and you're high,
I'm
you're
struggling,
like, man, like you're mad at yourself.
I am.
You know,
I'm
you're like,
frustrated as hell. If you ever promise yourself something and break it, like something
That's
really
bad for your
serious,
mental
it's
health, huh?
bad. Yeah, but you can get through that mental health thing. That's chump stuff.
because look, I tell people this all the time, bro. Like if you tell yourself, yeah, like my main thing is I want to, let's just example, I want to become a barber.
Yeah,
You know, and you promised yourself that, right?
Yeah.
And you go and do it once or twice, and then you don't do it. That's a broken promise to yourself.
Dude.
So that's mentally,
I can go
gonna
get a box
affect
for my mom maybe for down the road if we do this again.
Yeah.
I got a box of some stuff, dude. I drew when I was like first, second, third, fourth grade. My mom kept all that stuff. I'm telling you right now, we're presidential and alien material because we hold hands with those little guys. And we're ready to move up to the top anyways.
Yeah.
But if you do, you can never, you can't run the world and be a president and a leader if you ain't never know what struggle is being at the bottom. No matter if it's drugs, alcohol, or smoking cigarettes, or drinking too much coffee. If you ain't been at the bottom, at the very bottom without anything, you ain't going to tell people how to get over their struggle mentally or any otherwise. So there's no sense in telling somebody that. So, and they're cheating us. They cheat us all the time. It ain't against no government. It's good to have order, but not like that.
Yeah.
You're raping our own kind. You're embarrassing them more. You give a homeless dude food stamps. He ain't got a fucking home. He don't have no home. He don't need no food stamps. You know what I'm saying? He don't got a stove. Do you see it?
Yeah.
And those are God's people, the ones that are real.
Yeah.
But I guess they don't understand because I guess the skin's still missing. They didn't tie the knot right or so forth.
Yeah.
But that's another one with a big tent where a whole bunch of people need to bring food to eat. Like, you know what I mean? Forget the bread. He didn't really want bread. And that's all that anybody gives away is bread. You know what I mean? Share it at first. We don't have to give that away no more.
Yeah.
Make the loaf smaller. Damn.
Yeah.
Half of it molds anyway. You're throwing the trash.
Yeah. So like another thing is because me, I never div and dabble with like hard drugs. You know?
Yeah, well, don't.
Yeah.
It's bad.
If you have something to tell someone that's thinking about trying it, what could you tell them? Right
Stay away from drugs. Don't take nothing. Don't take pills. Don't get addicted to anything. It's bad for you. It's our future depends on it.
What about weed?
I smoke weed, but that's from St. Marcos. What's his name? We're good.
Okay.
And all that, I'm just telling you, all those pills and stuff, that's bad, dude. I think FDA means Future Drug Addicts of America, like serotonin and all that stuff. I believe that stuff's
Future
bad.
drug addicts?
That's what
FDA?
I think it means. That's what I'm sure. That's my logo too, copyrighted by Dustin Dunning, Red Whitey Records. Don't trip.
Hey, this was a smart fucker, bro. I don't think that he's
with a thumbprint. That's ours. It's England's. Telling you, Wells owns that.
Hey, but how long does a high last, bro?
Just depends, I guess. Nowadays, that shit's potent.
Because when you smoke a blunt, you're high for like, let's just say an hour, maybe.
Yeah, you smoke.
But when you do
other
meth,
stuff,
how long does it last?
Some people need intervention probably afterwards, and there's some people that can do it fine.
No,
like
but how long does it last, bro? Like if you take a hit right now, how long is it
I
gonna?
don't know. We got to take a whole bunch of hits for it to even work.
Oh, okay.
Because
you've been doing it for a long enough.
Even if you try to stop, nowadays it's cheap, dude. Like it's It's so cheap you're not paying your bills no more, I'll tell you that. Everybody just better use it for partying and don't get caught up being a drug dealer. So you might as well just quit or just be a drug dealer and you won't get caught because they only mess with people that are doing it. So just when
they want everybody to do it.
When they roll up on you, be like, what's up? He's all, you on meth? Nope, I sell it. I mean, it don't have to be a smart ass, but that's what the rules it looks like to me. So I'll carry me in a pocket full.
And they let you.
I don't know. They took me to jail last 2 times. I mean,
oh, I heard you got arrested after doing that good deed, right?
Yeah.
The next day after?
Yep. Somebody called. I was doing something else. Somebody pulled a gun inside the store right here.
No.
Yeah. Well, I eliminated. They let that guy go. He went from hardcore homie to panic attack, anxiety with shit in his pants. I need my mommy. Where'd he go? You guys are detaining me. I ain't leaving nowhere. Trust me. I'm not running from you.
Yeah.
I want to join your team.
Yeah.
I ain't. Back me up already. Give me my badge. Put 009 on that shit. Let's go. I mean, there's only one. I'm telling you. They've been hearing me do it for 3 years already. 9's home. Let's get it done.
So why did they arrest you though? Public intox bullshit or what?
Well, no. You have to be allowed. I don't have no charges.
So that you just slept there and...
That was like a couple days before that incident, actually.
Oh, I thought it was after.
And prior to it, 2 weeks, I think. I went to work somewhere and got 10. I had 5 days clean and went to work with them. I still had my smoking apparatus, we'll call it.
Uh-huh.
Well, it fell out of my jacket. He broke it. Okay, so 5 more days I was at work clean. They want to beat me up over here, and then when we get to town, call the law and say, I had stuff on me. Yeah, because you knew I was going to get my shit, and you knew it was in there, so you called the law on my way home. Well, he's a millionaire now, so you know he had to. We'll see how that works. Of course, I got a trillions coming. 318 trillion, matter of fact, from there if I don't class action that.
Do you feel if you were given an opportunity to become something more than just an employee of a company, but say you say you want to become a police officer?
Yeah.
If you were given the opportunity, would you stay sober?
Yes, sir, I would.
So
you would have no choice. Oh, that's where
sober,
hardcore narcotics undercover or something. We ain't going in there blind, but I guarantee you I can go in there now. And
you would stay sober?
No, what he's saying is he has his own section in the police department where he could be the finding the meth.
No, I'm just telling you right now, you can go, I can smell it. But I'm going to tell you right now, if it's like, well, I don't want to be rude, but cops said you're slinging that, you're selling weed, drugs. Yeah, I am. But what am I selling? I already took the market over and have, what is that called, the A1A crystallines from, it looks just like it.
Yeah,
now, if I've already gone and you go and take all this over here and you hand that old boy that pound of that and he's giving that out, people are getting dizzy and they still think they're going because their mind's playing games on them, like they try to do everybody, manipulate you. Well, you win. Well, he ain't smoking meth, he ain't dirty for it. Well, that's a mind thing because he's on weed. That's what we give him. Those are shards of A1A crystallines. And then one time I said that to them, they're like, well, there's a receipt in my wallet. You can actually get that stuff at all these weed shops, So while you're pushing the issue, you got to double check.
Yeah.
You can put it in that pipe and start being a smart ass to them.
You know the law, huh?
Yeah, I do. Well, it just comes natural for some reason because I'm tired of dealing with it. I watched a whole bunch and we went through it, and it's like if they've taught us to keep them a job and stuff for me to get my balls big enough to tell them because nobody else has done it.
Yeah.
Have you ever smoked salvia?
Yeah, I did one time in drug court to cheat the program. And I've done mushrooms. You can cheat it with that. You can.
But what do you mean cheat? Like if you smoke meth and then weed, or so weed only? Or
well, no, they test you for everything, but there's certain stuff that don't test in your blood or urine. Like mushrooms, for say, you got to get a spinal tap. They ain't spending all that money on a spinal tap.
What is that?
Mushrooms.
No, spinal tap.
They go in there and they get something out of your spine, I believe. I don't.
Long ass needle.
Yeah, I ain't getting none of those. The hair test too. It'll tell you. But it goes back 10 years every time. So we can be like, okay, everybody in line, let's see who's lying about doing drugs. And you can find out for 10 years if you really did it or you haven't. Like, it's a new America, dude.
No, yeah.
Hulk Hogan said it best. That's the ad for you. NWO, put it black and white. You know what I mean? The neutral ones. Everyone says that we're racist. I'll hug them all right here in town. Half of my family. There ain't no colors in town. I bet you there is. I got a bunch of cousins here.
Yeah.
Think about someone worked at the dollar store. I got family all over.
I was gonna ask you. All right, so fentanyl and meth, is that the same thing? Or like, let's just say.
I've never messed with fentanyl, dude. I couldn't tell you. Maybe I have and maybe I haven't. I don't know. But
is fentanyl like a thing where you go to the dealer and be like, hey, let me get fentanyl?
I don't know. They are now. There's people walking up to you at, say if I sell you, we're getting gas, and if you got a can, because we ain't got no money, and they're well, no, just hold this. I'm gonna use it quick, and if something happens, just count to 15 and then wake me up. They're wanting to get the Narcan. Like, this world's crazy. I mean, literally out of control, the drug issue. I mean,
so if he passes
cool,
out,
I guess if you can function, but they're not letting nobody function when they're pushing you down and beating you up. I mean, the negativity does hold people to doing what they don't want you to do. So you gotta, that's what family's for. You know, all that family first stuff. I want to change that. We'll tell you after we turn that camera off. I don't want it to say.
Yeah,
My family is all gone, apparently. I don't know if they're dead, alive, or what. They literally don't see them or nothing. I seen my ex yesterday finally. I just want my stuff back. Like, I wasn't actually married. Why do you need all the cars and trucks for?
Also, you had everything.
Yeah, I even took my other truck I barely bought after our relationship. How they get towed? It was in somebody else's name with a non-op sitting in somebody else's driveway, and the law still took it. Like, yeah.
What?
Yeah, even the night that boy got that accident out here, I was right there because I'm always right out here.
You seen it?
Yeah, and I know my son. I heard through the grapevine my son wanted a motorcycle from way back.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if he got one. I heard he did, and I heard he didn't. Well, I thought it could have been my boy.
Damn.
Well, here I am getting in handcuffs sitting in the car. You could have let me hold the kid. No matter whose it was.
So you seen it happen?
Yeah, and it's bad.
Because he passed away, right?
Yep.
Damn. Bro,
All
you see
bad.
a lot, huh?
Yep. Just working the streets, buddy. Overtime. It's overtime.
Just being in the
And
streets,
now
you're going to see
it
shit.
used to be piled up with all kinds of stuff here. I'm glad this baseball field's going in. It's going to make a difference with that 4 wings or all that.
Yeah.
4 creeks, baby.
It's going to help, huh?
But yeah, I'm just saying. We know where it comes from and stuff. I know about all that stuff. I'm not dumb.
Why do you feel like you have the need to like cry right now?
I have no clue.
Just
Emotions,
sometimes it
yeah.
just happens.
Heart.
It's a lot of crazy things
Yep.
going on.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. I feel like you're gonna get out of it, bro.
Oh,
You just gotta keep-
I am. I'm on my way actually now. I mean, look, I'm getting better at clothes. Got me some Nikes.
Like that, you're gonna
I
get
mean,
a female, bro.
Well,
like
sure.
that, you will.
If I really want one or not, that's the different thing. We want a lady. We want Goldilocks. We don't want just some trash wanting to try to come and get your wallet, get you some money.
Because those trash girls are
Yeah, we're good
everywhere.
on all
Huh?
that. Yeah, that's all over. We don't want those. We don't want those cheap ones. Ain't
So
saying I got any money, but we're wealthy. If you feel me.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
more, heart's more than all of it. It's
We're
priceless.
rich in other ways.
Yeah, exactly. In
Huh.
other ways, yes, sir.
So like right now, let's just say a girl wants to
Look
pop
it up.
at you. How's she gonna hit you up?
379-9390. Hit it up. Mike Jones, that shit. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That's 559. You know me.
Yeah,
We're bigger than 6'9" pretty quick.
Are you down for long distance relationships? Or
We'll
not?
fly. Let's go. I'm ready to go anyways. Look at those tents and she get a bus. I'm serious. Dead serious. I'm all about. I was getting ready to go with Tony and them. That's what I was saying about Tony.
Okay.
And I guess his nephew does that stuff, and they take off, and one bus is just nothing but food and stuff. So everybody's always barbecuing and eating there. It's whoever shows up, but they take your own, bus full of people. It's your own. Everybody getting paid. They say everybody getting paid, and I was on the weird one. I thought everybody wanted to kill me and stuff. Well, they did, but I beat that one, and now it's like everybody wants it.
They try to kill you?
Yeah,
Like in which
I
way?
don't know. I just raised the price every time I feel like it. And I have pictures and stuff all around town drawn on. Yours were good pictures and signs, Bubba. 'Cause you always paint out here.
Yeah.
Well, there's stuff you gotta read that stuff. I'm a subliminal message character or something from the '80s, I would say.
Yeah.
Hardlined us with that Mike Tyson punch out stuff. They gritted us in.
Because I'm trying to tell the people how to look up your music, but
Well, it's just on. I
They
don't
have
know
to
how
find
it's
it
out
if they
there.
want.
Yeah, you do actually. I can probably get that in order and get it lined up right up with you and your help. Maybe you guys. Yeah, I don't mess around too much. I just use the phone, and then if I break it, throw it down. If I didn't save it and remember, I can't do it.
It's
Lucky
gone.
Rap Fame or Frame or whatever that one is. That one worked pretty decent for me. Other than them probably making hundreds of thousands of dollars for free off the side, but I learned the hard way. You record it in, and then you go in there and you delete their sound, and you go back down through there and record to hit the fence and kick your bike or spit. And
Add
then
some
you can beat
background.
Colorado, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
We got you, Slim. You're a fucked up ego, bud, for Marshall. We'll
Em-
get you the Red Whitey's here.
Hey, and is Eminem like a
Abracadabra.
big?
Yeah, I love
Eminem's
that
a
guy.
big.
I dyed my hair just along with him. As he changed, we changed, but he was the
What's-
whitest kid besides Vanilla Ice and Mark, dude. I don't know. We love him. Period.
And what was like the
It's
song you would be
21
bumping?
Guns too. We're all of them. Me?
Yeah, the
Aliens,
Eminem
the one I
song.
like now. I like the one with Ditto myself. That's my favorite.
Which one is it? What is
The
it?
one where I call her Wonder Why or whatever she's singing. That chick. Yeah, yes, sir. That I love that. I hang your picture. Yeah, I love that one. That's a nice
Damn,
song.
that song's a sentimental song, huh? You
Yes,
be in
sir.
your mind if you.
It's a good song right there.
Yeah, you be in your head
Oh,
if you
Billie
listen to that
Eilish,
song.
I love that one. I'll
Yeah?
sing with that one day.
Billie Eilish?
Yeah, real. Because Slim or Marshall, who he is, he's always on his phone anyway, so you don't know who's doing it.
Because what is the
He
difference?
likes
Marshall.
Yeah, but he likes ghostwriters too. He uses other people's stuff. He helps out. I'm sure he helps out a lot. They've been around Portable and stuff. They know. They know always Zuzu bullet holes. I'm sure. And,
Eminem's been a Portable?
I'm sure he has. I'm pretty sure that they've been around down in there. And it's Marshall, I'm sure.
Cause what is it? Marshall Mathers, Eminem, Slim,
that's what I'm saying.
Stan.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of them. There's a whole bunch.
That's what you're trying to do, huh?
I've already done it. I mean,
Okay.
I got 12 people, and they're in 10 of them in the top 100.
Oh
So,
shit!
I mean, eventually, or if they're not already piling up for a guy, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Maybe it's already business smarter. Somebody caught it, and one can only hope.
What's that tattoo you have right there?
That's my angel, bud. That's just my angel struggle.
When did you get that?
20 years ago or more.
When was the last time you got a tattoo?
That's been a bit.
Long. You regret them or no?
Nope, not one of them.
Not at all.
Oh, sir.
They all mean something to you,
Yes,
or
sir.
it's just crazy
They all
nights?
mean something to me. They were all for a purpose. Every one of them, even the little shrunken head one, will never go there again.
What's that one?
Little shrunken head right here, you can't never go there, dude. They got your mouth tight shut and your eyes wired closed. You don't want to go there, dude.
And what does that mean?
That's jail. That's locked up like an animal right there, dude. That'll turn you into something that you ain't.
You been to jail?
Just for a second. Now, I don't want nothing to do with it. Those men, I give them all hands down to them.
People that go to prison?
Yep, they're strong, smart, dumb men. Strong, smart, dumb people.
Damn.
Manipulated by the system to be trash, and they're better than that.
So when you go to jail,
I'm a
it's usually
reverend. One day you'll see me in there. If I can get in there, I'm gonna help all of you. They're getting out. Everybody, one day. You don't deserve to be there for getting judged. You just got to be right and abide by the rules. You can't cheat and steal. You got to stay right and work and earn.
So you don't steal?
Oh, sir.
That's good, bro.
I'll go without.
Do you have friends that steal?
No, most likely, a lot of people steal. I ain't gonna judge none of them.
Yeah.
People in
Hey,
church.
I'm telling you right now, though, but if you're talking shit, you do the same thing I do, and well, we both know it. You know it. I know. You know. We know. But get over it, because don't lie to me. I'm trying not to do that either.
Do you
that
know?
makes people sick. It really makes people sick when you tell them the truth. Like you can just see it hurt their arthritis they don't got anymore and everything. Like, I'm being serious, dude. Like,
Do you know any like people that do meth that have families, houses?
a lot of them, I'm sure. A lot of people do.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but some of them are just pushed with none of that, and then, well, the negative drives them to just continue to stay negative.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, pick the dude up, you can get them away from it. I mean, I've done quite a bit the last few years. I mean, from a whole lot to, whoa, I better slow down, and then back to a whole lot. Well, ounces are nothing a day if you are doing it. Just slow up, do yourself a 10. It lasts just as long, and then break yourself for that 10, and then find yourself. Because I necessarily everybody gets lost doing it. Sometimes if you find yourself, and if you live in a community like this one, that's more or less the law and stuff understands, and they're together, and they don't let you get too far out there, they can put you in your place really quick without being an asshole. And they do. Because I respect the Lindsay PD. They're badass. They're like the Tulare County Sheriffs. They've taught them right, but they need to get a little more courage that your boss ain't gonna get mad at you to get your job done. There's no sense in all those cops being out there, one person. No sense in it. And that boy,
He has his hands out the
that old
window.
boy right there, honest to God, put me in the jail with him real quick before you guys deport him. We'll fist fight him again, and we'll show him sober. I'm still gonna whip your ass. Guarantee it. Day or night, it don't really matter to me. I can be up for 10 years, and I'm still gonna whip your ass just like that. Because you're a piece of shit. You're running around beating up on your lady, trying to kill your kids in your own car and stuff, hitting on it with your own. It's uncalled for, dude. So apparently he probably stole something from his boss and all spun out. He probably just took it out on his old lady, and well, he made a tweaker look stupid. And all the trash, like the homeless, I tell them, pick up your trash. Why are you digging through the trash? And the city's mad. Well, at least they're getting it in a pile, so you guys don't got to bend over so much. You can just use a scooper. So nobody should really be mad, but stop the trash, because they're not. Half of them are playing the game just trying to get your banking info or some shit out of the trash. So shred it up if you can.
Cause like those two Asian brothers.
They're cool. John, them, we do a lot of bike stuff. He's cool. He's just they're lost on that too a little bit here and there.
But they're on the same thing.
Everybody, a lot of people that runs around, everybody knows what's up, because you can see.
Yeah.
You can tell the people that really need help and the ones that don't. There's something they're just making money out of it and using them, manipulating them to make them look like more like shit, you know. And that's wrong. If you're gonna do it and stuff, you man up, say you do it, and 9 out of 10 times you're gonna end up quitting because it ain't gonna be fun anymore. You'll just be frustrated with yourself, and then, well, I guess when you love and respect yourself, you'll get better. Well, hopefully it'll work for me and everybody else, and we'll figure it out from there. Hopefully that I don't know, it brings a lot for people. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff this town can actually do with the empty stuff. Like, there's a lot of talented homeless people that gather a lot of good stuff. Like,
I always say
and there's
that.
even stuff that homeless do that's not stolen. Like, I give stuff away all the time. Like, I'll get stuff given to me, and I know that somebody else could use it because I'm not. I give it to them. Well, if they go make $5 off it, they buy something else they wanted, like this table. They'll go trade it for 2 plants, and then that's old school stuff, dude. That's elder. That's elder.
That's like trade value, right?
Yeah, I mean it's
Or you don't need cash.
Say I know old boy don't get along with him, and he's got a dirt bike that you want bad. You've been searching for one, you can't find it. Well, dude's got one in there with low miles. Well, I know where it's at, so I'll just go get it done for you real quick. Don't matter about what's me or my backpack. Just let me go, and everybody's gonna be a little more happier.
And you middleman the deal.
Well, it don't matter about the middleman part. If it's smiling, it's all smiling. It seems like so. Let me smile. Quit cramping me.
So like right there, let's just say you're gonna get the dirt bike, right?
Yeah.
So you tell this guy, hey.
Yeah, I know somebody got this, or if he needs, what else do you
But
need?
you don't charge?
Or if he needs an AC and this and that, well, I got an AC, here's this and this. Put it in there, we'll get the bike for him, and then whatever he was willing to trade or pay, we got the money. Or take the dirt bike, go to the pawn shop with my ID, and we'll pawn it, lose the ticket, go sell it again later, and somebody else make double the money. I mean, that's how easy it is.
And then
we'll
you
pawn this for $4, go sell the ticket for whatever we really pawned it for, and then, well, they'll go get it, and if they don't, well, they lose it. We'll go say we lost the ticket, get our bike back, and do it again. You
ever find something valuable out there in the streets, just on the floor?
Yeah,
or some bread, cash? Or
I found some cool stuff. I've left a lot of cool stuff.
What do you mean?
I like old change. I collect old change, so I just flick it out from time to time to certain people.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? I know
you collect coins?
Thing over here one day, and I threw a coin. I'm sure that family don't got to do nothing again for 10 or 12 generations. I mean, it was bad. Even the crossroads with 2 railroad tracks. Just remember where you're at. This is the 9th mile, bitch. This is mine. I mean, this is my world. This is mine. I'm a universe. Back up. Let me be me. Same as you. You got your own world, your own belief. Let them do it. Let them handle it. Because there is.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, exactly right. There is Jesus. He did save, and there is a God. I'm telling you right now, he didn't leave. He told a story of somebody that was still here. Simple. And there's one God. Everything else is near interpretation. They can whatever they think they want to believe. That's fine. But there is only one. Remember that. We hired people to go tell you how to do it because we didn't know how to talk like you. I mean, that's just the way it is, and that's some global shit. People need to understand there is only one God, and no matter where you're going, Mars or not, Elon, we're there, baby. Get that shit done, XSM. What is it? Sexy boy. Bring those ladies too. Send them robots ones in that Tesla to Lindsay, would you? Need that one that blinks that's okay to drive without getting in trouble for the battery. Oh. That might be my son. Beep, 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 beep. I love that guy too, and I feel like smart like that. I mean, they think you go crazy stuff. Not sometimes that membrane gets eat out the right way.
So do you go to church?
Meth to get there, huh?
You go to church
every day, every time I get up. There's church everywhere you want to be.
And what do? You just pull up outside
I trust me, I pray.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pray to the Lord's though. I pray to bigger power like great grandpa stuff up there. Maybe they're all still. Come on, damn it.
And you said meth helped you open that door?
Maybe possibly. It didn't. I just did it to. Well, you gotta get through it yourself. If I can beat the addiction, maybe I'll stay like this and not all burnt over there in a mental home trying to take pills. But you gotta give people the opportunity to get through it their own without getting pressed into it. Court system, I understand. Well, if I'm out stealing and I get caught up, if I'm walking down the road, you arrested me last week. There's no reason to arrest me again in a month for it. You already know what I'm doing. You gotta give the guy at least the time. He don't need jail. Jail don't help a druggie when there's more in there. Your X-ray machine don't work, folks. Like I'm just saying. There's a way they can man it up. You just got to straighten it up out here. And everybody's going to be a real individual and be real with himself, and then it'll probably change. You can't be cheating and trying to be on both sides, though. Calling us tweakers, slinging a dime out the back because your dimes are small and it's free. The angels are giving it to you. And I just know that's how it's working. It's pretty much now it's chump and change. You ain't paying your bills with it. I don't care how much you got. You still ain't got enough to make your mortgage. It went from this little bit to paying all 4 cars and stuff. Now you got 10 piles the size of this room, and you ain't got $8 to get no cigarettes. So it's not for that no more, boys.
Damn.
It's the real shit. You need to get off the street because you're sitting there bitching and complaining about your world getting fucked up. It's you doing it. It's you.
But the dealer does it too?
I go and get a whole bunch sometimes. I don't use you. You can ask my dad. And then I walk to the store and I come home with a pipe and dope faster than anywhere in any town than anybody. And I throw a lot of it in the trash. I throw it down in front of my dad. I'm like, look at this shit, dude. Couldn't even get a cigarette or nowhere to sleep. And piles, dude. I mean, it's whoever done it's done it good.
So there's been a lot of times where you're like, fuck this, and throw it away? And
just do it a lot. I throw it away a lot. I've been doing it a lot lately.
Because you regret it?
I've had a couple run-ins with the law, and this last thing I had to run in, I'd rather do these run-ins than those run-ins. Or no run-ins. But, I mean, we're kicking ins. That's why I'm going to get in on the kicking in part. Because I love you, because my cousin Michelle Price, she's the SWAT captain or something in Tulare County. I love that woman. She's great. She's a great person, but she's out for it. She knows. Family has struggled with addiction and stuff for years. A lot of families. It's done.
Yeah.
It's time to stop. And you're going to grow up, or we'll just get teams in order. Well, the team's going to be in order, where whoever's in charge of it has put your team in order, and there ain't nothing you can say other than listen. Or you're just going to get pushed all the way down to the bottom and get washed like, well, maybe on my stomach. Washboardy. We'll just handle the
washboard, the top.
I'm just saying, we'll fire it up, we'll throw some money down there, and we'll drink a beer first, and we'll get a little cock here, and we'll have 2 beers, 3 beers, and then we'll fist fight real quick and see who the fuck wins. And if we got a problem, we'll do it again tomorrow night. I mean, if you don't feel you won, well, let's get it done until we feel like, we're
both happy?
Yeah, we're both at a duel without a gun or a knife, because you don't need that. You ain't a big man if you kill somebody. You're not a big man if you fucking run your car into the store and rob it. You're not big. You're a little punk ass bitch that can't go ask somebody for help because your team has showed you otherwise. Well, your team sucks. Your team sucks, and no matter who's the team member or the leader, you all sucked. You're like monkeys looking at monkeys now. Now you know how we all are. So get over it, and we got to figure out how to work together to get it done, like us. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I'm stubborn, stupid, and all that, but where's the use at? There's none nowhere. It's like there's got to be 2 on anything to get done, and people just lag on it, bub. I can go off like that for days about anything.
I feel it. I feel it because you're a good person.
I'm a drug addict. Yeah. Now, after I asked for help, but this time it's a whole different reason for some reason. I mean, I can stop at any time. Cops will take me down there. I go to court. I ain't going to court. My name's not on the calendar. I'm not dirty. I ain't done nothing wrong. Why are you judging me again?
Yeah.
Then my family got mad and called on me. Well, that's a civil matter then. So why are you still harassing me today? We have never went to court or nothing. So why are you pushing me? Like, if you're going to get technical, what you told me from the very first day, you can't touch or talk to me ever again until we go to court. Where's the paperwork? Ain't nobody showed up. Oh, I ain't got a house. So how are you going to deliver it? You gonna catch me on my bike while I'm pedaling? I mean, most of the time you run up on me, I'm gonna cuss you out now because I'm angry. Like, where's everybody at?
You're bugging.
They tell me I'm lost and I'm running from my addiction. I've been standing right here on the street asking and begging for fucking help. I don't know where you're at. Maybe you're blind and you can't see and you need to wake up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, quit worrying about the dollars because they ain't helping you no more.
Well, that makes sense.
There's more than money out there. There's a whole lot of other people that you don't need money, where we could go party all day right now and not have to have a dollar.
I believe.
But we gotta have to take something.
No, you gotta put in something.
Well, I'm just saying we're gonna take something. If we're gonna take a jug of water, we're gonna take a damn jug of water. Or if we're gonna take a,
and that's how you guys
we're gonna make
all come
tri-tip.
together.
We're gonna take some tri-tips. Or I'm just saying that's even the homeless. They're all good, dude.
They all just put
half
something.
of them are. They just go around and they're dirty and they look like the day they got put down and their family turned on them, or however it went down and they turned on their family or they chose to do that. They're there and they look like that. They're not doing nothing different. They have no way to do anything different. There's nothing picking them up. Literally nothing there. Our hands are out. I tried to help them. You didn't. Try. How are you going to try? You're not doing nothing then. Because trying's not doing. Doing's not trying. I mean, you got to do anything and just keep going. And yesterday and digging up the past and all that's stupid. Like all the tombs and all that was somebody's grandparents, bud. That was somebody's family. You went there and dug it up, and melted it down and give it away as jewelry and stuff.
Who did that?
Well, whoever dug up all the gold in general.
In
general, the old days, all that pyramids, why were you digging on it? That was somebody's family. When you seen the first one, you should have covered it back up and left it be. That's burial ground.
Let it rest.
Yeah, that's burial ground. You can't be digging it up. Why do you care about what they're doing? How are you going to get to the future if you're still looking at the past? I mean, I'm just saying. Where's he at? Where's the hoverboards at? I mean, we got some, but they still got wheels. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Elon Musk got the baddest car in the world, though, that Tesla. That shit got more miles than anything made in America ever in space with diamond dust and stuff all over it. And he probably owns the contract to people to clean it when he falls back in. Filthy or rich. I mean, like.
That's greed, though, huh?
No. He shares money, dude. He ain't got no money in his pocket, probably.
So he uses it all.
Got a credit card and a rubber doll. I mean, you know what I mean? Up there working and shit. Like, Mars needs mom still. It says on it.
Yeah.
Get some aliens, girl. Show you how we made the glowworm back in the 80s. Or with the ET shit.
Hey, but do you even eat? Do you eat a lot or 1 meal a day? Or how much?
I eat, but I work it off.
How many meals a day?
2 sometimes.
But mostly just one?
Sometimes 1.
Oh, okay. And is it a big meal or just some
Bob's.
pizza bucket?
I eat Bob's every day. I pretty much eat Bob's and ice cream every single day.
Really?
So we don't count that meal. That's just a given. I get 2. I don't do breakfast because, you're not asleep.
Yeah, I don't really.
Sometimes I don't.
Like, what's the longest you stayed up?
Me?
Just rolling, yeah.
I don't know. I've stayed up 140 days. I mean,
nah.
I ain't lying. I was dehydrated last time. 10, 12 years back, I did that. I stayed up 97, I think. And, well, now it's like a 10.
97 days?
Yeah, if I could have all my phones, I could do it. I'll show you exactly what happens. But it's a challenge afterwards. I mean, but the mental thing, it is a strong, hard mental thing to get through. Definitely when you're getting held down from it or on purpose. from certain groups or crowds that you hang out with because they don't like your attitude or they don't want to see you come up with nothing. Well, the harder you push, harder you get it. If you don't kill it, it's gonna win. So I'm already on the, I don't know, back of Wranglers like my grandma sold in a long time ago. I'm sure of it. That's a W for the one. It's like, oh, win, baby, because we already on that shit.
Yeah.
We already know. Just like all the bikes and stuff. This timeline right here is probably the time that it's all gonna happen for whatever's gonna happen for the next spot. And guess what? Whitey's Bikes is in because that's my great grand heritage from England. And I'm just saying, either it is or it ain't, they're not going to deny that. We're family. Look at this. You ever look at all the pictures? Wait until I get my forks and spoons, Granny. Let me show you where we're from. Look at, drink some tea, ladies. Let's go.
Man.
I'm just telling you, my grandma was part of that tea party back in the day too.
Boston?
My Aunt Billy, Jeanette, and all them. My family, they bad, dude.
Oh, shit.
I'm just saying.
All right, man.
Cousin Teresa, I love you.
Oh, you want to give some shout outs?
To everybody in my family that has my back. The ones that don't, well, we'll see you soon. Eat steak with $100 bills, baby. Let's start fires with it.
My boy, I appreciate you. And you know, there's no judging around here.
That's why
I
like
appreciate
it.
you
I like it.
showing the people like
People need to
who
stay
you
away
really
from-
are, you know?
They need to stay away from drugs, to be honest with you. They're bad. Don't put people down for it. They're stuck. They're lost. And their family's not helping. And if family shirts, you have those shirts, and if you really believe in it, don't disrespect the owner of that company. You did your job. You're done now. Put something different. Like family helps family or something. They'll never turn your back. Like, I was with somebody for 27 years, and none of my family, nephews, nieces, nothing.
Yeah. Look, Lindsay Life Podcast.
It's not cool. How do you lose your family? Like, none of them talk to you in the same town that's this big.
And if you get some money,
get off work and I see you 9 times when you go to the store.
Yeah.
Oh, so where you been? What happened? Where you hiding from? Well, stand up. Oh, don't be a pussy. Like, you know what I mean? Reverend's coming now. We're gonna go global, I'm telling you.
Lindsay Life Podcast, man. All right, one more thing, bro. Anybody from Lindsay you want to shout out that has looked out for you, or like, you know, any businesses around here?
Cheetos, you, Awake, the Foundation, the Orange, Valley Pure #1. No Diaz Kid, we love you. Keep wearing those Wranglers, girl. You're bad. She knows who you are. Have a beer soon.
Okay. That's all. That's it.
Yeah, she knows. She got ice cream.
Oh, you hooked her up with some ice cream? Hey, he's a gentleman. You guys gotta watch out. You guys gotta watch out.
I mean, if you like girls, hey, bring your girlfriend. We're game. She's got a girlfriend too. I guarantee you. So we're dialing in. And I said once before, everything stolen from, I'll get back. There's ladies too, guys. You know what I mean?
He don't steal, he borrows.
Yeah. No,
All right, Whitey. Appreciate you, bro. Got you, brother. Keep it up, and you got it, man.
Forget just how you did me, bitch, nigga.